Enemy dropping into the AO.
Click. Stop it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Twizz in town and back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best current loadout in Call of Duty Warzone. Now, that's including the two main guns that you're going to be rocking with, the perks, and even the lethal and tactical equipment. Alright, so if you guys are interested in this kind of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, make sure you ring that bell so you're notified on whenever I post a new video. Now, if you guys want to see this loadout live in action, stay to the end of this video. After we explain and go over the loadout and class setup, we will go over a high kill gameplay at the end of this video. Okay, so if you guys are interested in seeing how this class actually plays out in the field, stay tuned, lock in. So for perks, we have perk number 1 is double time. Double time doubles the duration of your attack sprint, as well as it increases your crouch movement speed by 30%. Now this is super important if you want to be moving around the map. Doubles the duration of your attack speed, so you're moving faster than anyone else in the game unless they have dead silence pop. And then if you want to be able to move quick while being stealthy, this doubles the, or not doubles, sorry, this increases your crouch speed by 30%, which is huge. Perk number 2, we have overkill. This could also be ghost depending on how you want to play it. If you want to be more aggressive to start and grab 2 of your main guns right away, you grab overkill. If you want to play a little bit slower and more stealthy, you can grab ghost, and then when you get your second loadout, you can grab the second gun that you want to grab. And perk number 3, finally, we have amped. You could use tracker or spotter as well. That's all personal preference, but for me, amp is one of the best perks in the whole game. It allows you to switch your guns way faster. And that time I didn't switch my gun like 10 times. Alright, yeah, you can switch your gun that quick. If I were you, I'd have that on. It allows you to be more aggressive in fights while not having to worry about running out of bullets, because you'll be able to switch to your sidearm. For lethal equipment, this one for me is still a toss-up. Sometimes I might be using the Simtex, then other times I'll switch to throwing knife so I can get an easy kill while someone is knocked. Or thermite. Thermite's something I've been switching to a lot recently as well. I still haven't found the one that I love. I've been sticking with Semtex for the majority of the time. And for tactical, I just can't get over the heartbeat, man. I just feel like I'm so blind without it. Even though at the end of the game, everybody's using stuns. But I will say one thing that's been overlooked and underrated is the gas grenade. These gas grenades are actually insane. They're actually insane. So if you hit someone with this, not only do they take damage, but you can hear them coughing. So you know you get that hit, you know it, and then you get the sound cues with it now too. And then they panic and they're moving. It's a beautiful thing to have, right? If you stun someone, yeah, you know you stunned them, but they just stay still, or they land, or they lay down, or they prone, whatever they might do, they hold the corner and they're just watching that angle. So it's almost, if you challenge them in a bad spot, it could be a bad challenge even if they're stunned, because they're just holding it and they know you're gonna push, right? So this one right here, I feel like it makes a lot of people panic when it probably shouldn't, just being honest. Now moving on to the primary weapon. So for me, my primary will be the Aug. It doesn't really matter which is which, to be honest, but I always put the assault rifle first, the one that I'm primarily going to be using for range. The class setup that I have for this, even with the nerf, This is the class setup I use and I don't have any issues with. So I have the agency suppressor on, which got buffed. Previously the suppressors were nerfed, but they buffed that. Everything's good now. They actually work how they're supposed to. I use a titanium barrel. I use a field agent foregrip, 45 round mag drum. Reason why the 45 round drum is the one that you should be using over the 54 is the aim down sight time. That's it. That's the only reason. Besides that, yeah, obviously you want more bullets, but if you've been using the 55 round, just switch over to 54 or 45, sorry, switch over to 45 and you'll see a huge difference in how fast you can aim down your sight. This is Warzone, right? A lot of the game depends on your latency, your ping, all of that. So if someone sees you before you see them and you're already slower ADS time, you're just not going to compete. 2 shots with the Aug, you're dead, right? 2 shots. You might get 1 off. You might. Why you hitting the head all the time? If you're not, 45 round, man. It's still a lot of bullets. Consider, like, associate this with using an AMAX, which the max is 45. It's powerful. You don't even need all the bullets, right? You can have a whole squad wipe and then some with the bullets in the drum. And then the optic, the ×3. This is personal preference. I mean, a lot of people use the Seup multi-zoom. The reason why I don't really like it is if it gives off a sniper glint that you normally see with the sniper scope. I like to use my gun a lot just to scope the area, and if I'm looking around and I'm showing off the sniper glint and I don't even have a sniper, it might attract unwanted sniper attention, right? So that's why I switched back to just using what I know, the ×3 scope. And for this secondary, we have the FFAR or the FFAR. So for this gun, I have the agency suppressor, I have the task force barrel, I have the field agent grip, the salvo 50 round fast mag, and the CQB pad. So one thing I will mention is after the nerf of this gun, it still kills very, very fast, but they did make the adjustment to the fast round magazine. So as I mentioned earlier with the Aug, it lowers your aim to shoot time. It takes you longer to aim your gun if you have the extended mag on it. So a lot of people have switched over and started using the 38 round. So it ups, look how much it ups your mobility, right? And all it does is it takes away this aim down sight time. But with that being said, you lose 12 bullets. Is it that important? It could be. It really could. If you're hitting your shots, it's not important. But if you're missing your shots or you come into contact with a large group of people, then it might be. Me personally, I have the CBQ pad on there for a faster sprint to fire time. So I think this kind of counteracts that a little bit and it adds to some of the mobility.
You don't know me, money.
I'm gonna toss this up.
Friendly UAV over.
Nice.
People back on that. I need to be patient.
We have no UAV, right? Oh, guys nearby. Oh, multiple. I broke one.
One's knocked, one's knocked.
2 on my left pick.
Grenade out!
You're open down here.
2 knocked, 2 knocked, 2 knocked.
Nice. Hey,
Good shit.
yo, I had it. Popping in.
Hey, we gotta do close.
I'm popping
Oh,
like
okay, then one. I do a good job.
That guy's knocked.
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Tango front.
How many teams are there? Chopper disabled.
Those guys are rotating.
Target right here!
Nice.
Well done.
I think.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Hey, are you there?
Oh, where? Oh shit, guy in that little shack. Will, right here.
Hostile patrol.
Oh, there's a dude up on green.
Enemy
Oh,
UAV
that's not the back.
overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh, he pushed behind me that fast.
Your teammate has entered the gulag.
I downed the guy that knocked out. He's inside yellow.
Probably a cell.
Don't play someone quick.
He was down low. He
We
was
have a dude on green, so
Relocate.
careful about that. I can't even figure
Never
it.
mind.
loot right here.
Relocate.
Hit him.
Did you get him?
No. He went back high.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dude, it's so hard to see him.
Everyone in
Well
the safe
done.
zone.
Bro, homie elusive. There's a gas mask on him.
Time's up. Objective failed.
Car coming in behind us. Another most wanted.
Hostile spotted.
Nice.
Oh, wow, was it?
Dusted. Solid work.
Was he?
He might be dead.
Enemy marked.
Got him.
Nice.
Guy high.
How many plates you have now?
Marking target
Stop.
location.
I got 5. Joker skin high. Joker
Gas is
skin high.
closing.
Yo, pull into us. Pull into
Oh,
us.
yeah, we're so good. We're so good.
Be advised. Friendly position.
That's
14
We're shaking high.
remaining. Good work.
Do we know where they are?
They have to be up top on blue. I think they just dropped down towards this loot over here.
Sure.
small caliber rounds here. Never mind.
I'm watching left.
I'm watching
I'm
the
gonna
center.
lap- Oh yeah, one's high. 2 high, both high,
Single
both high.
shooter.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I see the
One's
second
knocked.
dude.
One's knocked.
Going stun.
Stunning.
Everyone in the safe
No hits.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Single shooter. Fantastic. Made it
I
through
got
and
him, I
took
got
the
him.
lead. Well done.
Money.
Good chat.